left hand and able to squeeze through to give the Bulls a 2-point lead.
We all know LeBron James is an attention whore. He does whatever it does to get attention. He don't even like being criticized by the media much. He likes for you to talk about him, but not in a criticizing way. Well, with great power comes great responsibility, right? But bump all of that, because Rob Parker had enough of LeBron James. He had enough of these shout-like antics. And that cringeworthy speech that he said at the ESPYs, Rob Parker let off on him. Check out what he had to say.
People don't, it's hard for people to embrace LeBron James. I'm just going to say it. Everything is contrived. Everything is rehearsed. Everything is phony. And so it doesn't feel right. Like this contrived conversation last night, like he was announcing he wasn't retiring. Who thought he was retiring, JR? Nobody thought he was retiring. Nobody.
No. Nobody thought he would retire.
And this is the point. When he did it after they got swept first by Denver, when they got swept in the Western Conference Finals, the way he was able to deflect getting swept in the Western Conference Finals was to say and throw out a hint that he might be retiring. That was which was never real. That was, I don't want everybody to talk about me getting swept. I don't want anybody to talk about the Nuggets. So if I put this phony story out that I might retire, that's where the conversation went. And the next day, of course, that was the conversation. Then ESPN has yesterday, and credit to Dan Patrick, who ripped ESPN for this like it was breaking news. LeBron's not retiring. Really? The only breaking news that would be real is if LeBron announced he was retiring. Not that he's not retiring. That's not breaking news. Breaking news is stop the world. LeBron is calling it quits. Not that he's going to continue to play. How is that breaking news, JR?
It's not, and you're going to pop a blood vessel, Rob. I mean, we know LeBron's game. Well, I can't believe after all these years, LeBron still gets your dander up when he does these maneuvers and makes these moves and plans out his legacy step by step, manipulates the media, manipulates people. We know he wants to play with Bronny. So hook or crook, he's going to make that happen. So we knew he wasn't retiring. LeBron's all about the theater, Rob. It is one of those things that he's been great at, in fact, throughout his entire career. His knack for taking any situation, no matter how good or bad, and making it a personal triumph in some way, it's probably unparalleled in the history of sports. How good he is at it. Let's be honest.
No, but see, here's my pushback.
Since the bubble chip with his Lakers, you know, his career has been uneventful. Passing Kareem was like the highlight, but he knows there's no more championships, Rob. He knows there's no more MVPs. There's no more billing as the best in the game. It's about legacy now, about Bronny and Bryson, everything nice. So that's what he's really focused on. And like I said, the theater, he's an actor at this point.
Yeah, but the issue here is for all of that, you lose people, and that's why he's still out here trying to get people to respect him and feeling like he's been slighted because he keeps doing it. Do you remember after they won the championship and he said, when y'all going to give me my damn respect?
Yeah,
why would you have to ask that? Why would you have to ask that? When are you going to give me my damn respect? Because everything's contrived. Because everything is just disingenuous. That's the issue.
Didn't he say it was to our benefit and the fans' benefit that he'd be back? Like, are you dying for LeBron James to come back again?
No, but that is the point, is that he's trying to make it like, well, you guys are lucky that I'm not stepping away, that I'm still going to be around. I mean, dude, stop with all of that. This is why, you know, people don't look at him as the GOAT. A lot of people. This is why even after Michael Jordan had The Last Dance, and ESPN did a poll, and Michael Jordan swept the poll, I think, in almost every category, and people got to see him and still didn't think LeBron was the greatest. Right. And he just continues. Let other people shower you and give you your flowers and respect you for what you've done. Whenever you stand there and you say, yeah, after we came back from 3-1 against Golden State, that's when I knew I was the GOAT. Who says that?
You see what I'm talking about? And during that ESPYs, he said, guys, I'm not retiring. As if we ever thought you was retiring. Then you say, you know what? Lucky for you, you get to watch me play some more years. What is that lucky that you're talking about? What is so special about you just getting stats, empty stats, and losing games? You just got swept. We're not missing much. You got swept. All right? While playing on a title contender, I might add. So you lost again. Another year playing on a title contender. That's on your legacy. That's on your resume. Because when you're on a title contender and you got the type of reputation that you got for being the top 5 player of all time, and you're still playing at a high level with another superstar, yes, Anthony Davis is a superstar. He was a top 5 player before he joined LeBron, and he was a top 5 player when they won the championship. All right? He was an MVP candidate before he joined LeBron. There's a reason why everybody went crazy to try to pit Anthony Davis on their team. But nevertheless, this is why LeBron James, I say, is on the same level with Floyd Mayweather, because these two guys have enough ego for the whole room. All right? But not only that, they're not embraced by the people. People don't care about these guys because they don't get enough fan support. They're more loved by the media than the people. This is why Kobe's the people's champ. LeBron James is the media's champ. And what will you do when you're in the media? I just got swept. I don't want to look bad. Let me change your narrative. Make up this narrative that I'm going to retire, but you never retired anyway. Wow. Sports out. Peace.